Hey everybody, it's Ricardo, and right before the end of the year, we have Seth Killian, Special Advisor at Capcom for Street Fighter 4, to come give us one more look at the game and kind of a cool little surprise. So what are you here to show us?
Well, we've got some of our new characters, but most importantly, we've got the bonus stages.
All right, well, let's see somebody beat up on a car. So this is classic, right?
Yes, so the thing I'll mention about the bonus stages, you don't get any ultras because the car is just sitting there parked harmlessly. But you do get, oh nice, uppercut to the windshield. You do actually get a super bar, so you can use it however you want. You only get one, you can't build up any more. But you can use your super bar to do, you know, EX specials or even a full super if you like, depending on what your preference is. You'll also notice in the background, I mean, there's a lot of nods to the previous car stages, but in the background you'll also see one of the Sin operatives, one of Seth's Sin operatives, who's now on the ground for some reason. But yeah, he's back there taking some photos, getting a little intel on the Street Fighters before they face off against Seth in the tournament.
Very nice. Now, this is basically classic bonus stage that we all know and love. Now, if you're familiar with the bonus stages, as most of us are, for past decade or whatever, you guys have tweaked collision and whatnot to, you're gonna have to work at a little bit more, right?
Yeah, no, on the car for sure. It used to be that you'd beat up one side of the car. When it stopped taking damage, you flip to the other side. So you need to be a little more dynamic now with the modern car. And the barrels as well collide not only with you, but with each other in midair. And be careful here, because you can actually get comboed by the barrels. You get knocked down in a bad spot as they start coming fast and furious. You will be on your butt, and the barrels will be right on top of you as you get up. So you need to wake up with a dragon punch, just like you would against a tough opponent.
All right, so talk to us about these new characters. We just saw a trailer kind of not too long after Thanksgiving, and we're about to check them out. So who are the new characters, and what can you tell us about the tweaks that have been done to get them ready for Super Street Fighter 4?
Well, okay, so our three most recently announced characters are Guy and Cody from the Final Fight series, and of course Adon, our other famous kickboxer.
All right, so this is one of our new characters, Guy, who we all know, and some of us love, some of us don't. Talk to us about what's different about him, what's the same.
Well, he's still got his hurricane kick, he's still got his sort of flipping elbow attack. He's still got all the moves you know and love, all his dashes and rushes. So he can do overhead attacks, he can do slides, he can run and stop, which you'll see is going to be a very important technique for him. He's got a fun air throw as well, so he can jump and do like a fireball in the air, and that will... I caught him there. Looks a little like that. His air throw looks a little like the end of the ultra combo we just saw.
All right, so next up, let's see, why don't we check out Cody? All right, so Cody's still kind of fresh out of prison.
Cody is still rocking the prison outfit and still fighting prison style by kicking dust at you and throwing rocks. And he's also got a prison shank. People who remember Cody from before will notice he's got his knife there on the ground. Much like you can knock Vega's claw off, you can pick up Cody's knife at any time. Changes all of his normal moves we were discussing, and it basically gives him some interesting new options.
Oh, look at this.
Giles, sorry you sashed him now.
Nice.
Don't mess with the jailbird.
Well, he's got a lot of anger, you know, prison.
He's anger, but he's also very nonchalant.
So going back to somebody who's maybe a little bit more intense, Adon's not been known for being mellow in Street Fighter.
He's got all the attacks you remember, sort of his flipping Jaguar kick, his Jaguar tooth, which sort of bounces him off the wall, Vega style. He's got a great uppercut. It's really a juicy attack, as well as a great overhead attack. I think he's got one of the best overheads in the game. Huge reach on that thing, and a lot of tricks. So he can do his Jaguar kicks out of the air. So you can, you know, jump in with a forward kick and cancel that into a flipping kick. And he's basically tricky. He's got to keep you guessing.
All right. So in the spirit of sharing, you know, we've seen characters, we've seen bonus stages. You want to tell us when it's coming out officially?
Officially, all we can say right now is spring. I'm as anxious as everybody else is to get this into the hands of the players. So.
All right, and just to be clear, spring, what platforms?
We're going to come out on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3.
All right, there you go. That is your holiday look at Super Street Fighter 4. Thanks very much to Seth for stopping by and getting us this end of the year sneak peek at it, and look for more on the game early next year.
All right, thanks for that, Ricardo. Now it's time to find out what up with Nintendo as we take a look at this week on the Wii Shop channel.